Cassie, we need to help people in riddles.
They need our help bad, Azzy. Bad.
Bad. Like Gemma?
Yeah, especially Gemma.
She's a 6-year-old girl, and one day, Michelle came up to her.
Listen, Gemma, your mom's just called me. And guess what? Your dog got hit by a car and died! Yeah! Sorry, Gemma. My bad. It was my car.
In half an hour, Michelle came again.
Listen, Gemma, stop crying, dear.
My dog.
Your dog is actually okay. It's just a prank, bro.
Why did Michelle lie to her? Oh! I know why. Do you know why?
Yeah.
It's kind of cruel. They're
It
clearly
is.
on set, and they wanted her to fake cry, but they couldn't make her fake cry, so they made her real cry.
That's just not an ethical practice.
No! Gemma's an actress.
Well, that's not acting.
Yeah! That's like actual tears. Mr. Hammond had a daughter, Rosie. Beautiful Rosie. She had the most beautiful hair in town. It sparkles like glitter. Once Rosie disappeared.
What?
Cassie, she's gone.
No.
A few weeks later, they found her doink without her beautiful hair. Did they make a wig out of her hair? This is so
No.
twisted. This is scary. There was one witness who could testify.
I'm the Hammond's neighbor. I'm Mr. Clark, the hairdresser. The day she was gone, I saw a van by their house.
The police suspected 3 neighbors.
Hi, I'm the courier. I only brought pizza to Mr. Hammond.
I'm the mailman. I use the van to deliver some mail. Duh.
I'm the driver. I'm the Hammond's driver, actually. That day, I was waiting for them, and they take so damn long. The detective realized who should be arrested. I think I realized too. Like, I think the person who has a hair shop has some type of motive to steal someone's hair.
That's her hair on the mannequin.
Yeah.
Ew, Mr. Clark.
This is messed up. I mean, he could have just like at least just taken her hair and not harmed her.
Yeah, just like blindfold her, shave her head, and then be like,
Bianca adored her cat Fluffy. Oh, he's so cute. Meow. They slept together and even ate from one plate. That's kind of gross.
it's not that gross. Meow.
Would you share a plate with
Never.
your dog?
Never in my life.
But everyone around her hated the cat. Okay, that's kind of mean. Look how angry he is. He's just flailing his arms everywhere. He's like, "Rawr!"
You love the cat more than me.
Bianca's husband didn't like poor Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy.
He didn't like that she spent too much time with the cat. He's jealous. Bianca's friend hated Fluffy for peeing in her shoes. Honestly, I wouldn't like that either.
Yeah, that's really bad.
And their maid just hated animals.
Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going.
Everybody wants the cat gone. One day, Bianca went to a beauty salon.
Snip, snip, snip.
But when she came back, oh no, Cass, she didn't find Fluffy in the house.
No.
Poor Fluffy. One of you stole my cat.
I've just come back from work. Couldn't have been me. I didn't even touch your stupid cat. I'm jealous, but I didn't touch it.
I forgot my purse yesterday. I've just come over to pick it up, but also good riddance. It wasn't me, but I'm happy.
I'm allergic to cats, you see. I can't even be around them.
Then how are you cleaning her house?
Don't worry about it.
Who stole the cat? Oh, I think I know who stole the cat.
I think I know too. Who did it? 3, 2, 1, okay? 3, 2,
3, 2,
1.
1.
The maid! Oh,
Oh, I thought he had like little tears in his shirt.
he does, but there's fur balls everywhere. It was obviously the maid because she is allergic to cats, and if you're allergic, you would definitely clean those fur balls.
Yeah. I was thinking that too at the beginning, and then I saw his scratches. Cass, you're too genius for today.
Thank you so much.
Your brain is too big. She was lying about her allergy. There is no allergic reaction to the fur now.
Yeah.
Patrick threw a big costume party at his house.
Woot woot!
He invited all his friends. I love costume parties.
Me too. I've never been invited to one, but I love them. I like the idea.
Oh, we should have a costume party.
Oh, please.
It was really fun until a terrible thing happened. Patrick heard a loud cry from his bedroom and rushed there. Well, this costume party getting out of hand. He saw Mary's body on the couch.
Oh.
And she was
doinked on the neck.
Yeah, doinked on the neck. I was like, how do I say this properly? There were 3 guests in the room. That looks like 4. Oh, he's one of them. Oops. Each of them denied having doinked Mary. However, Patrick quickly identified the doinker. Who doinked Mary?
Who left the handprint on her neck? That is the question.
Oh, I mean, it could only be one person. The only person who with bare hands.
Ew, it was that insane clown.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I don't know why I kept thinking the clown was the guy.
Yeah, so C's hands are bound. B's in a straight jacket. Is that what they're called? Straight jackets?
Yeah.
So neither of them can use their hands, but that clown, that nasty, nasty clown.
Ew. One millionaire, Mr. James, was constantly robbed. Why constantly?
Constantly?
Like constantly? Like you'd think you'd learn and up the security.
Shame on you,
Constantly.
Mr. James.
He decided to install a tricked out alarm system. It's about time.
Thank you, Mr. James.
Which had lasers and thermal imagers.
That's a little crazy, Mr. James, but okay.
I mean, he's constantly robbed cats.
It's true.
Give him a break.
It's true.
That could detect any living being. He turned on the system whenever he left the house
Ciao.
and deactivated when he was at home.
Hi guys, I'm home.
Let me guess, he's still getting robbed. Once the robbers entered the house again to take photos of the new system. Oh, look at them. They're so creepy. Then they carefully started the alarm
Oh, they do research.
and went off to prepare the penetration plan. The robbers left no evidence and moved no items.
These guys are smart criminals.
I know, right? In the morning, Mr. James immediately realized, because they ain't smart enough, that there had been someone in the house.
But it said they left no evidence.
How?
I don't know.
Security cameras. Maybe he looked at them?
But they left no evidence.
It wouldn't be that simple.
Ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ooh.
I don't know.
It could be that Mr. James sets the alarm off by himself every... Okay, Kate, these guys didn't set off the alarm. So maybe Mr. James sets it off by himself every night and then it didn't go off? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something.
Oh, yeah, it said they carefully started the alarm. So obviously he knew someone was in his house.
Yeah, because he would have set it off himself. Yeah, you're right. The alarm was activated.
They straight up told us that. Like, duh. Thank you, 7-second riddles.
It was so obvious it wasn't obvious. There are 4 passengers in the train compartment.
So awkward if they don't know each other.
I guess I'll just read. This guy beside me is snoring.
And leaning on him too. It's so awkward.
It's a nice brooch, girl.
What's this guy doing under the table? He's scratching his knee.
Yeah, he's itchy.
The train entered a tunnel.
Cheerio.
And everything plunged into complete darkness. When it got light, the woman found out. Oh, her brooch was missing. Cass, you called it.
I know,
How did you notice
it was
the
too
brooch?
shiny, it was gigantic. My brooch is gone.
I was drinking coffee. It couldn't have been me.
Well, you're my boyfriend, so duh.
What's going on, huh?
I haven't even put my book down that I'm reading upside down.
Uh-oh.
Who is the thief? I mean, I think the guy who's pretending to read is the thief. Why would anyone pretend to read?
He couldn't get his book right side up because it was in the dark.
How does she not feel that? Like, you gotta fully unpin a book.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
It's unrealistic. Inspector Lawrence came to investigate a doinking that happened in a castle. Oh.
Doinking in a castle? What's wrong with these people?
The butler was waiting for him.
Please, come in.
That castle belonged to an old...
Did it just say what I think it said? Oh, I missed the O. That castle belonged to an old count. He was famous for hating any kind of noise. Not a good thing to be famous for. The inspector examined his bedroom on the 2nd floor. The count was doinked in his own bed. There was a thick carpet on the floor. The safe was emptied. The only witness was the butler. That's suspicious. And Lawrence went downstairs to talk to him.
Listen, I couldn't have doinked him or squanched him. You startled me, detective. The count was already asleep in the evening, and I was in the living room. Suddenly, I heard very heavy footsteps from his bedroom. I ran upstairs and saw a stranger in a hat and a coat. He rushed out the back door so quickly that I couldn't see his face. All right?
The detective realized that he was lying, and so did Azzy. Azzy also realized that he was lying. Do you know why?
How?
Because he heard loud footsteps, but there was a thick rug upstairs, and I don't think you could hear loud footsteps if somebody has a thick rug.
That is so True. And the Count would have heard him coming and being like,
I hate noises!
The castle had thick rugs and walls. There was also a thick carpet in the bedroom, so the butler couldn't have heard heavy footsteps. The Count hates noise after all, as well as he failed to hear the detective coming up to him.
okay, very smart. Very smart, Azzy.
Bob and Mary have been married for 5 years.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
Bob is insanely jealous.
Oh, come on.
Don't talk to nobody.
I only have eyes for you, sweetie.
And they often fight because of this. Once Bob decided to hire a private detective.
Okay, that's a little far.
It is.
Please follow my wife. I want her every move monitored. I don't trust her one bit.
Oh no, the detective started following Mary around, taking pictures. After a week, he gave Bob all the photos.
What do you have here? I knew she's cheating on me. I knew it. So I'm not crazy.
How did Bob understand that? Wait, she has 2 phones? I got 2 phones.
Okay, I'm sorry I doubted you, Bob.
Nobody needs 2 phones. I guess he had a reason to be jealous.
Nobody needs 2 phones. Well, depends on her job, but not usually.
Yeah, right? Somebody stole the money from Sandy's locker.
My money!
There are 3 suspects.
I'm gonna get you.
Mrs. Jones, the cleaner.
I haven't been to the hall today. Couldn't have been me. I've been picking up garbage all morning. As cleaners do. Hi, I'm Phoebe, her best friend. Sandy and I came to school together. You know, I was the one petting her arm earlier. We took our textbooks from the lockers and went to biology together. I haven't left her side.
I'm Sophie, the older sister, and I was late for school today. All right? So, leave me alone. I have no idea where her money was. I'm always late. Takes a long time to get these bangs on fleek.
Did we say that it was money?
Oh. Did we?
Did Sophie just assume that it was money?
Did she? Huh?
Did she?
Did she?
I don't know. That's what I think it is.
All right, Sophie. Get out of here. It was you.
Sophie? How dare you?
Your younger sister, too. How could you?
I know, so ruthless.
Oh, we were wrong. Oh.
Answer the cleaner. She's lied. She's lied! The public was shocked by the tragedy.
Thanks for blurring my face out. Appreciate it.
Breaking news! A famous single skater, Maxine, fell on the ice and doinked during the performance. Page number 5, World News. Someone did it
On.
on purpose!
How could they?
The lace of her skate was cut. I didn't realize that having your skate cut could lead to doinking.
If you're doing some sick tricks, then maybe you need your laces to be perfect.
Fair. The detective questioned 3 suspects, and all of them were famous skaters. We got Laura.
I'm Laura. I was watching Maxine's performance. Nobody expected this. Hi, I'm Clara. This is awful, but I didn't see anything. I was talking to the coach, I swear.
Really?
Hey babes, I'm Michael.
Hey, Michael.
I was changing in the locker room. I'm ripped.
Hey, Michael.
How's it
Want
going?
to perform later?
I do. Want to do it with me?
Wait, what?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
Who doinked Maxine?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I see 2 of his scissors. He has scissors in his hands. Michael! All she wanted to do was love him.
Yeah, Michael. And the face, his face isn't even slightly guilty.
Not at all. He loves it. The evil queen decided to get rid of her daughter-in-law. What?
I hate her. I hate her. I'm jealous of her. Get her out of here.
She decided to poison 3 apples. What? What's up with this person? That the princess was about to have for breakfast. She's so cute too. I love her. It's okay. You can come live with me. But the amount of poison turned out to be only sufficient for 2 apples. Which apple is safe? Oh, I know. You know?
No, I don't.
The one that has a worm, because the poison would have killed the worm.
But what if the worm's coming out because he's like, I can't breathe in here?
True. What is it?
It has to be because it's the only one that's different.
The worm is alive, so it must be safe.
Touche. Touche, Azzy.
Anyways, I had so much fun with Riddles, Cassie. I want to do more on your channel now.
Let's go!
Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye!